My name is Haran, and this is my husband Chi.
Hi.
And we've been living here since 2016 April.
I still remember the first time we met. I showed you one picture about the ideal place that I wanted to buy. So it happens to be this place. And because I always want the open seating, like a high seating, and with some windows on the other side, so we can get a really bright living room. And we like a backyard. We like some sort of a townhome instead of an apartment or condo. So I told Vinny, okay, let's look for something like this. But this place was off market immediately. And 2 weeks later, then we were looking around this community across the street. And it happens to be that this place was just back on market on that day. So we knocked on the door, we stepped in, and we really liked it. And we made an offer that night.
Yeah.
The reason why we thought this place was bigger than 1,300 square footage was because of the dining room. So when you step into the door, you can see the living room. You can have a small area for your taking off your shoes. Then you can see the living room. It's very spacious. It's a very spacious living room for a family. And then you look around and say, oh, there's a dining room over there.
When our parents were visiting us, the dining room had no problem accommodating 1 to 5 people, plus a dog.
My kitchen, that's the biggest kitchen I've ever used because I went to my friend's place in Irvine. So his house was built in the 90s and he has such a tiny little kitchen. But if you go to see our kitchen, it's like the whole breakfast area plus the kitchen together. You can fit as many people as you want.
We're now using the breakfast nook as a coffee bar.
We serve drink at the bar. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's really a pity that we didn't make full use of the backyard. It's really nice because there's nobody behind our houses. It's back to a slope, so it's really quiet.
And the backyard is very spacious. I remember last time when we invited friends here, we had about 8 people sitting in the backyard.
Yep.
No problem at all.
Yeah. When we were looking for houses, and there's one thing my friend really wants is a bathtub, because she always picture herself like in a super clean bathroom with a freestanding tub. And so we were looking around with such criteria, and we couldn't find anything around. But we talked to Vinny, and we actually got a really good contractor. So we designed the whole place ourselves, and we put a freestanding tub upstairs. And that's like, we loved it so much, and it was awesome. For the bathrooms, my concept of design is to have a fresh feel, and you can feel fresh and clean in the bathroom, and you don't feel like really dim or dirty. And so I want a gray color with the icy walls, and so everything is so fresh. So every morning when I step into the bathroom, I feel like so refreshing. We also remodeled the other bathroom because my parents was gonna go to see us here, and it was pretty old. So it's like the last piece of the puzzle. Everything is solved.
We sometimes go to Irvine to have dinners or lunches. Very convenient, yeah, because it's pretty close to 405 and I-5, yeah, which is a huge plus.
Just to be more specific, so I work near Irvine Spectrum. It took me exactly 6.5 minutes to go to work, and so it's like 6 minutes to Irvine Spectrum.
The air quality is way better than Irvine. So actually you can see far enough to see the top of the mountain, but you cannot do that in Irvine. So Lake Forest is a really clean place.
I just want to add, so even within this community, So we are not back to any road. So it's pretty far away from even from Peachwood, which is a quiet street. And we are far enough from Trabuco, so we sleep really well at night. So if I choose again, 2 years ago, I'll probably buy the same house.